Think all nuts are healthy? Think again, especially if you have kidney disease. Some nuts can quietly damage your kidneys without warning, while others can actually help protect them. If you or someone you care about is living with chronic kidney disease, this video could be a game changer. Today, we're breaking down the science of nuts and kidney health. You'll discover the 4 nuts that are not only safe, but actually support your kidneys and your heart. And the 6 nuts you should avoid completely, because they can raise potassium, phosphorus, or sodium levels, 3 things that can quietly push your kidneys into deeper trouble. This is especially important if you also have high blood pressure or diabetes, 2 of the most common causes of kidney damage. All the recommendations in this video are based on science, specifically the mineral content of each nut, how they affect your blood pressure, blood sugar, and kidney filtration. Whether you've just been diagnosed or have been living with CKD for years, knowing which nuts help and which hurt can make a real difference. So don't skip this. Your kidneys will thank you. Let's get started with the first nut on our list, a rich, buttery nut you may not expect. Nut number 1, macadamia, a kidney-friendly powerhouse. Part 2, macadamia, a kidney-friendly powerhouse. Let's start with a nut that might surprise you, macadamia nuts. While many nuts are high in potassium and phosphorus, macadamias are low in both, making them one of the safest choices for people with kidney concerns. Just 1 ounce of macadamias provides 104 mg of potassium, 53 mg of phosphorus, a source USDA. These values are significantly lower than what you'll find in almonds or cashews. That's important because people with chronic kidney disease, CKD, often need to limit these minerals. Excess potassium can lead to muscle cramps or irregular heartbeat. Excess phosphorus can weaken bones and cause calcium buildup in blood vessels. But macadamia nuts offer more than just low mineral content. They're rich in monounsaturated fats, which help reduce LDL cholesterol and inflammation, 2 major risk factors for both heart and kidney disease. They're also low in carbohydrates, making them ideal for individuals managing blood sugar levels. How to enjoy them safely? Choose unsalted, dry roasted, or raw varieties. Avoid honey roasted or flavored options. Stick to a 1 ounce serving, about 10-12 nuts. Because of their high fat content, macadamias should be stored in the refrigerator or freezer to maintain freshness. Bottom line, macadamia nuts are a smart, kidney-friendly snack, low in potassium and phosphorus, heart-healthy, and blood sugar stable. Coming up next, a nut often seen during holiday season, but it might be one of your best allies in protecting your kidneys. Part 3, pecans, a gentle option for kidney health. Pecans are another kidney-conscious choice, especially for individuals with chronic kidney disease. They're naturally low in potassium and phosphorus, which helps reduce strain on compromised kidneys. 1 ounce of pecans, about 19 halves, contains 116 mg of potassium, 78 mg of phosphorus, a source USDA. These values are considered safe to moderate and fit well within most kidney diets. But pecans offer more than just favorable mineral levels. They're a rich source of polyphenols, plant-based antioxidants that help reduce inflammation. Chronic inflammation is linked to faster progression of kidney disease, so adding anti-inflammatory foods can help slow that process. Pecans also support heart health and blood sugar stability, 2 factors closely tied to kidney function. They help reduce LDL cholesterol and may improve insulin sensitivity. How to use pecans safely. Enjoy raw or dry roasted. Add to salads, oatmeal, or plain yogurt. Avoid candied, sugar-coated, or salted varieties. Stick to 1 ounce per serving to avoid excessive calories or fat intake. Bottom line: pecans are a safe, nutrient-dense option for people with kidney concerns. They offer anti-inflammatory benefits, support heart health, and have manageable levels of potassium and phosphorus. Next, we'll look at a popular, brain-boosting nut that also has hidden benefits for kidney support. Part 4: Walnuts, brain and kidney support in one. Walnuts are well known for brain health, but they also offer real benefits for your kidneys and cardiovascular system. They're rich in alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, a plant-based omega-3 fat that helps lower inflammation throughout the body, including the kidneys. Chronic inflammation can damage kidney tissues over time. Reducing it can help slow disease progression. 1 ounce of walnuts, about 14 halves, provides 125 mg of potassium, 98 mg of phosphorus. A source: USDA. These levels are moderate. So while walnuts are safe for most people with CKD, it's important to control portion size. Additional benefits: may reduce LDL bad cholesterol, can improve blood vessel flexibility, helps regulate blood pressure, key for kidney protection. A source: American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, 2019. Walnuts also have a stabilizing effect on blood sugar, which is essential for people managing diabetes, a major risk factor for kidney damage. How to include walnuts safely: eat raw or dry roasted, unsalted. Add to oatmeal, salads, or use in baking. Limit to 1 ounce per day to avoid excess phosphorus or calories. Bottom line: walnuts provide anti-inflammatory, heart protective, and blood sugar friendly support, making them a smart choice for kidney-conscious diets, as long as portion size is controlled. Next, we'll explore a lesser-known nut that offers powerful antioxidant protection for kidney cells. Part 5: Hazelnuts, antioxidant support for kidney and heart health. Hazelnuts are a moderate potassium, moderate phosphorus nut that can fit into many kidney-friendly diets when eaten in the right amount. 1 ounce of hazelnuts, about 21 nuts, contains 193 mg of potassium, 82 mg of phosphorus. A source: USDA. While not as low in minerals as macadamias or pecans, these levels are still manageable in moderate CKD if portion size is kept under control. Hazelnuts stand out for their high vitamin E content, an antioxidant that protects cells, including kidney cells, from oxidative stress. Oxidative stress plays a key role in chronic kidney damage. They also contain monounsaturated fats, which support healthy cholesterol levels and blood vessel function, important for both heart and kidney health. Hazelnuts are also low in carbohydrates, making them suitable for people with diabetes or insulin resistance. How to eat hazelnuts safely: choose raw or dry roasted, unsalted varieties. Use as a topping on yogurt or salads. Limit intake to 1 ounce per day. A storage tip: like other high-fat nuts, hazelnuts can spoil if left out too long. Store in a cool place or refrigerate to preserve freshness. Bottom line: hazelnuts offer antioxidant and cardiovascular benefits with moderate mineral levels. They're best used in small portions as part of a balanced, kidney-friendly plan. Next, we'll shift to the first 2 nuts you may need to avoid entirely if you want to protect your kidneys, starting with almonds and cashews. Part 6: Almonds and cashews. Healthy for some, risky for kidneys. Almonds and cashews are often labeled as healthy snacks, but for people with chronic kidney disease, they may cause more harm than good. Almonds. Almonds are nutrient-dense, but also high in phosphorus and potassium. 1 ounce of almonds, about 23 nuts, contains 208 mg potassium, 134 mg phosphorus. A source: USDA. These levels can become problematic if your kidneys aren't filtering efficiently. Excess phosphorus may lead to bone loss and calcium buildup in blood vessels, increasing the risk of heart disease. Excess potassium can cause muscle weakness or abnormal heart rhythms. Almonds are also commonly salted, which raises sodium intake, a key contributor to high blood pressure, the second leading cause of kidney failure. Almond milk is not always a better option. Many brands contain added phosphorus and sodium-based stabilizers, so labels should be checked carefully. Cashews. Cashews are lower in fiber and higher in carbohydrates than most nuts, raising concern for those with diabetes. They also contain 187 mg potassium, 168 mg phosphorus. A source: USDA. Their high mineral content can add up quickly, especially when combined with other phosphorus-rich foods. Cashews are also usually roasted and salted, making it easy to exceed sodium limits without realizing it. Bottom line: while almonds and cashews may be fine for healthy individuals, they are not ideal for people with CKD due to their mineral load, sodium content, and carb profile. If you want to protect your kidneys, these nuts are best limited or avoided altogether, especially if you're already managing elevated phosphorus or potassium levels. Next, we'll look at 2 more nuts that can look harmless, but pose serious kidney risks due to their extreme mineral density. Up next, pistachios and Brazil nuts. Part 7: Pistachios and Brazil nuts. Healthy image, hidden risks. Some nuts seem healthy on the surface, but for kidney patients, they may carry serious hidden risks. Pistachios and Brazil nuts are 2 examples. Pistachios. Pistachios are marketed as heart-healthy and high in fiber, but nutritionally, they pose challenges for people with impaired kidney function. 1 ounce, about 49 pistachios, contains 291 mg potassium, 139 mg phosphorus. A source: USDA. That's more potassium than most kidney-friendly nuts, and close to the upper phosphorus range. Excess potassium can lead to hyperkalemia, which may cause muscle weakness, irregular heartbeat, fatigue, or even cardiac arrest in severe cases. Pistachios are also commonly salted, further increasing sodium intake, a concern for anyone managing high blood pressure or fluid retention. Brazil nuts. Brazil nuts are known for their selenium content, which supports immune function. But they contain very high levels. Just 1 nut can have over 90 micrograms of selenium, exceeding 150% of the daily recommendation. Regular intake of 4 or 5 Brazil nuts can lead to selenium toxicity, causing hair loss, fatigue, nerve damage. Source: National Institutes of Health. Brazil nuts also have high mineral levels: 187 mg potassium, 206 mg phosphorus. A source: USDA. This makes them especially risky for people with CKD, even in moderate amounts. Bottom line: pistachios and Brazil nuts are nutritionally dense, but their high potassium, phosphorus, and selenium levels make them unsuitable for kidney patients. Even small amounts can contribute to mineral imbalances that stress already vulnerable kidneys. In the next section, we'll look at 2 more everyday nuts that may seem harmless, but can easily push you over your limits: pine nuts and peanuts. Part 8: Pine nuts and peanuts. Common but kidney unfriendly. Pine nuts and peanuts are easy to overlook when it comes to kidney health. They're common, convenient, and often considered healthy. But for individuals with chronic kidney disease, both can quietly increase the strain on kidney function. Pine nuts. Used in pesto, salads, and baked dishes, pine nuts may seem harmless in small amounts. However, 1 ounce contains 169 mg potassium, 163 mg phosphorus. A source, USDA. These values are higher than most kidney-friendly options, especially in dishes where pine nuts are used generously or repeatedly. Pine nuts provide no unique benefit to kidney health, and their high mineral content can contribute to phosphorus and potassium overload when combined with other sources. Peanuts, technically a legume, peanuts are still commonly consumed like nuts and widely used in snack foods and peanut butter. 1 ounce of peanuts contains 200 mg potassium, 113 mg phosphorus. A source, USDA. But here's the issue. Peanuts are often salted, roasted with added oils, and easy to overeat, especially in peanut butter form. Most commercial peanut butters contain added sodium, hydrogenated oils, sugar. This combination increases blood pressure, adds unnecessary phosphorus, and contributes to weight gain, all of which make kidney function decline faster over time. Bottom line. While pine nuts and peanuts may be fine for the general population, they are not ideal for people managing CKD. Their mineral load, sodium content, and tendency for overconsumption make them a risky choice in a renal diet. In the next part, we'll summarize all 10 nuts and show you exactly which ones to keep and which ones to replace. Part 9, quick summary. Which nuts to eat and which to avoid. 4 nuts that are good for your kidneys. Stick to 1 small handful per day. Macadamia, low in potassium and phosphorus, heart healthy. Pecan helps reduce inflammation. Supports blood sugar. Walnut, rich in omega-3s, supports blood pressure. Hazelnut, high in vitamin E, protects kidney cells. 6 nuts you should avoid or limit, especially if you have kidney disease. Almonds, high in phosphorus, often salted. Cashews, high in potassium and carbs. Pistachios, very high in potassium. Brazil nuts, too much selenium and phosphorus. Pine nuts, small but high in minerals. Peanuts and peanut butter, easy to overeat. Often salted and processed. Easy tips. Eat 1 ounce per day, about 1 small handful. Choose unsalted, dry roasted, or raw nuts. Read labels and avoid added salt or sugar. Ask your doctor if you're on a strict kidney diet. Coming up next, a final message on how small, smart choices, like picking the right snack, can make a big difference for your kidneys. Part 9, final takeaway. Small choices, big impact. Managing kidney health isn't about avoiding everything. It's about making informed, consistent choices, especially when it comes to food. Nuts can be a healthy part of your diet. But as we've seen, not all nuts are safe for your kidneys. The right ones, like macadamias, pecans, walnuts, and hazelnuts, can support your heart, blood sugar, and reduce inflammation. The wrong ones, like almonds, cashews, pistachios, Brazil nuts, pine nuts, and peanuts, may quietly add strain through excess minerals or sodium. If you have chronic kidney disease, these details matter. But here's the good news. You don't have to change everything overnight. Just start with 1 simple step. Swap out 1 high-risk snack for a kidney-safe option. It's those small changes, done consistently, that protect your kidneys in the long run. If you found this helpful, consider subscribing to the channel. We share practical, science-based tips to support better kidney health, 1 choice at a time. And if you're taking action today, leave a comment below. A kidney strong. Thank you for watching and take care of your kidneys. They may be silent, but your choices speak loudly.